Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can install VirtualBox on our Windows 11 device. We'll begin by opening a browser and then we'll search for VirtualBox. So open your favorite browser and then just search for VirtualBox download. VirtualBox download. And then go to virtualbox.org. Okay, once you get to the site, you'll see that there's different packages based on the kind of OS you're running. If you're running a Mac OS, Windows, Linux, in this case I'm going to be installing it on a Windows 11 device. So I'm going to select Windows host, and the download should begin right away once you click on it. Okay, and let's wait for it. Now if you scroll down, if you wanted to install previous releases, you can come here. And then as you can see right now, there's only two that are supported, VirtualBox 7.2 and 7.1. Anything else is no longer supported. So I'm downloading 7.2. That's the latest. So it looks like it's done. This should download by default to your downloads folder. So go to your downloads folder and there it is. To install it, just double click on it and then click yes. I'm going to minimize this. Here, click next, accept, next. Okay, so it's gonna warn you here. Just click yes. You can create the shortcut. Okay, next, install. Okay, we have the shortcut right here. I'm gonna finish, and it started it. Now, once you have your VirtualBox, you can start to install your virtual machines. Again, this is just a hypervisor that allows us to install different operating systems on top of another operating system. For instance, on this Windows 11 machine, I can have Ubuntu Linux virtual machines by installing them on this hypervisor, which is VirtualBox. Now to create a new virtual machine, you just click on new. You name your virtual machine. Let's say it was Ubuntu I'm installing. And then select the folder where you want the virtual machine to be saved. And then the ISO image, you can select that one later. Here you select the OS, the operating system, the distribution. There's a list depending on what you're installing. And then you click next. Here you can select your memory. Depending on how much memory you have on your host, you can increase. Okay, for instance, here is selected by default 2 GB is here. And then you can also increase your CPUs. Again, it all depends on your host machine. Okay, then the disk size, you can increase or decrease depending on how much you have available. And then you can also look at the specifications for that virtual machine. Okay, then you click next, click finish. You have your virtual machine. You can right click on the virtual machine and go to settings. And then inside the settings, there's still more you can do here. You can look at the different options, including the ones we just selected. Okay, including the network. If you didn't attach your ISO image while you were doing the initial setup, you can attach it here. You can just click on this disk where it says empty, and then here click on this, and then you can choose a disk file, which is going to be your ISO image. So click on this and then navigate to where you have your ISO image, and then select it, click open, and it will be attached. Once you have all your settings done, you click OK, and then now you can power on the virtual machine to begin the installation. So you can just click on start with the virtual machine selected, and then you just follow the steps to install your virtual machine. And if you wanted to see what version you're running as far as the VirtualBox is concerned, you can click on help here, about VirtualBox, and here you should see the version. Okay, that's all for this video. That's how you can install VirtualBox on a Windows 11 device. So I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.